Hi, it's Juris and welcome to the 2 Shop Talk, and today we will do some unboxing. I got a box from Inklow and there's a bunch of goodies in there, so we will go through it. I've been sitting on this box for 1.5 days and I'm really excited to see what's in there. Hopefully some exciting stuff, and we will unpack one by one. I've seen this thing so far and I peeked in one of the sort of bags, so I roughly know what's coming, and then I'll do some close-ups and we'll see what's in there, and at later date I will review these products as well. I also have the Inkclaw website open so we can see what the prices are, if we can find things on Webpage. Let's start with the first thing. I got it out when I opened box. That's how I found out where this box is from, because the addresses don't say match, and it's this banner. Boom. Inklow.com and all the infos and all that stuff. And what I found funny, that banner is printed this way, but things to hang it from are only on one side, just there. So you can actually only hang it this way, but I have nowhere to hang it at the moment. I can pretend that I'm a ghost. Boom. It actually looks pretty creepy. Huh. Okay, that's the banner. Let's open them one by one and see what's in there. Let's start with the first box, and it says Phoenix battery grip, brand Inklow, inklow.com. So it's this neat box. Stuff rattles in there. Let's see how it opens. Yep, we have the iPhone-esque feel, and we have this carry-on case. So I also want to do the series sort of what's in a box, because sometimes with some products you're not really sure what do you get. Is it with battery, without battery, with chargers or whatnot? So I want to do these shorts where we will go what's in the box. Let's start with this one. What's in the box? Inklow Phoenix battery grip. In the box we get this carry case, which is somewhat sturdy. Okay, we have some branding going on. Attention to detail right there, and logo up there, pretty much like all brands are looking. And in the carry-on case we have adapter cable from the magnetic port type of a thing to clip cord. Then we have plunger bars, different lengths, boom, to push them cartridges around. Charging cable, regular USB to USB-C. Boom, padding, that's the case on inside. And then we have the battery grip itself. Let's see, unpeel it. Does it have any juice? Yep, battery is full, and this looks like it's a cartridge grip, so it should be also, you should be able to open this thing. And what's cool with this stuff is that you can change its positions. Boom. And that will change how cartridge is sitting, and that will change access to your buttons. So sometimes it's more handy when they are on the top or on a side. So with that you can adjust all that situation. Let's just quickly see how it works. I have the good old Sailor Jerry Bulldog. Let's plug it in. This is the longest plunger bar, so let's put it on. Had a question recently, should you put a rubber band on a plunger when you use cartridges? And I would say yes, just for peace of mind, so it doesn't slip off. Not that it ever happened. It doesn't affect pull on a cartridge, but for peace of mind, I would still use it. Magnets, bam, let's clip it in. This is longest plunger, so I could have used shorter as well, but now I have all the access to the thumb screw there. This would be the setup. Machine is kind of far back. And let's see how it runs. This is the T-Tech cartridge needle. This is not well set up machine. It's been in the shelf for quite some time. 7 volts. And it shows resistance as well. 1.3, 1.4. So, ooh, that's sweet. The point is that it does work. Okay, so that would be box 1. That would be Phoenix battery grip. Bam. That's the combo that we can achieve with it. They do have other adapters as well. You can put it on RCA and basically any. I think you have to look on Webpage. It costs 178.83 euros. Should be around same in US, and you can get standard RCA, DC line, you can get clip cord and combinations of RCA plus DC and all the good stuff together. That would change price a little bit, but it stops like 200 euros. So this is what we have here, and I need to work on this tattoo machine because I think I want to start to use it again. I have an old battery grip here with RCA adapter. The difference is pretty cool. The button to start and to stop it is moved up a bit on a screen. You can see here and you can see here. It's less in a way, and that will eliminate those accidental pushes. So old one, it was just here at the thumb, and on a new one it's a bit higher up. So you have to move a thumb and you can't push it by accident with thumb or the index finger. Wireless machine Inklow. Brand Inklow. Origin China, inkclaw.com. Boom. Let's see what's in the box. There's a little pink indicator there. Boom. Nice carrying case. Boom. Again, we see there's some improvements on branding. Brand there, brand there. It's similar to what all the other brands are doing. And in here we have I don't know what is it. Let's see on their webpage. Inklow wireless tiny tattoo pen machine purple. Costs 235.6 euros. Should be in same price area in US, probably something like 240, 250. So let's go through what's in the box. Machine itself, extra battery, another grip, then we have USB-C cable, adapter to switch from batteries to RCA. Nice. Backup is always nice to have. A few gasket type of things. RCA cable. It's this super skinny cable of theirs. Would make sense with a skinny machine like this. And it also have these two batteries. Okay, let's put things back and let's do some first impressions on what it is. There's some manufacturing imperfection in there. There's like a metal splinter. Let's see if we can get it out. Easy peasy. Okay, it clicks, but it's very light click on adjustment. There are two identical grips or tips. Interesting. Well, it's nice that they're there. Nice portable setup like that. What's nice in there, the plunger is pretty exposed, so if anything happens in terms of like cross-contamination, if you flood it or anything, you can access it and clean it. It really feels like a pen in a hand. Let's do the peel. Peel. Just the one press to switch it on. And it starts to run. It starts to run at 8 volts. 5 to 12, I would guess. Feels kind of soft. Should run for 2 hours. Grip size 17 millimeters. 3.3 millimeter strokes. We have this thing here, which is pretty interesting. We'll see how I will use it, what's gonna happen. This unboxing type of a thing is a bit all over the place, but so is my channel. I don't know what this is, probably some stickers maybe? Yep, Inklow. I think all brands go with this vibe now, sort of after Quadron did it. A small sticker, Inklow. I like this one. I really dig this creepy-ish stuff. And there's a business card that says thanks for support. And if you want to scan QR code, here it is. We have sticker, 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 card, boom. And this nice packaging. Oh, it's a bit different. Sticker, card, another sticker, and even more funky sticker. They have some people working on their designs that I dig. another bigger box. Phoenix battery grip 1.5 UB. Okay. It says here in the corner what the model is. What's in a box? Carrying case. Boom, that's the new stuff, which is pretty neat. Boom, branding there. Battery grip itself, a bunch of accessories for it, USB-C cable, and adapter to RCA. So that's what's in the box. Padding, carry case, grip, USB-C cable, RCA adapter. I'll just set it up. I don't have tips at my disposal here, but the idea is pretty simple. These type of things you see more and more on internet. People start to use them with Dan Cubans and whatnot, so it's getting out there. Magnet, and then you would put a needle there and screw a tip in there. We have new improved interface. Button have moved up from here to up here to avoid any accidental presses, which is neat. It's also easier to pack, I would say. And here we go. Woo. And this one is meant to be worked with bar needles. So cool stuff. We'll try it out at some point. And don't forget the adapter so it's not dangling on your tattoo machine. Price of this one is 159.91, kind of 160 euros, so probably 160 to 180 US. What else? Small box, and we have a battery, I'm guessing for Cheyenne type of tattoo machine. I only have this one with this type of connection, so let's plug it in. Yep, 7 volts. And we're running. Controls are plus and minus. Let's see if it has a kickstart. Let's press up and down together. Yep, a little lightning symbol appears there, so that means that it's a kickstart. Let's hear it. So that's for a bit tighter cartridges or to start them at lower volts. Switch it off. And these are the bigger batteries. This is kind of like a standard what everyone is going to. Charging up here, and it has the shape, so if you use it with pen, it cannot roll. It's also easy to find where all the buttons are, where the screen is. I think this is the design that's gonna be like a standard. We have the critical here, a bit different layout, different screen. And that's the thing with these brands, they have other way around controls for the voltage up and down. These European American brands have this left and right type of a situation, and these brands I've noticed have this up and down type of a thing. It can be a bit confusing when you switch from one to another. It's not a big deal, so not hard to figure out how it works. There's another box that doesn't look that great, so I hope it's all good in there. And in here I have an adapter that should be for the battery grip tip, and this one is where the tips are screwing in. That should be here, and that's an extra item that's probably in the packaging. And this is the same type of battery. These are the bigger batteries. They have the tiny batteries and bigger ones. But yeah, this is how it looks on a kind of like a standard pen style machine. And again, controls up, down type of situation, and run and stop, and double press up and down, and little lightning appears. So they do have a kickstart. You have 2 connections of batteries. I would assume that these things go together. This is the one that I peeked in and I saw what's in there. These are the C-Charge 2.0, I would guess, plus batteries, and these are 76 euros, so around 80-ish US. And it's a dock to charge batteries, and is it magnetic? There's some magnet situation here, and here, and here, and here. If you question what I'm doing, I have this little magnet implant in here, so might look disturbing for some, but I feel that there's some magnet type of a situation, and it's stronger than just metal. To have any metal plate, it have few magnets in its bottom. Oh, they have quite a few. You can see there's these little round things. So there's few magnets to make it stick to metal surfaces, and it has these little, they're plasticky. Could have been more rubbery so they don't slip around. As you can see, if it's not on metal surface, it's pretty slippery. But what's cool, it has 4 docks where to put batteries in, and from the shape of it, it looks like it should fit smaller batteries as well. 2 in 1 type of a situation. And they have a opening there, which might mean, never mind. I thought that it would work with critical batteries as well, but they missed it by a millimeter. Otherwise, you could have this universal battery charger that would work with all brands, but this would work with their own situation definitely. And then there is cable, which is the thickest USB-C cable I have seen in my lifetime, and this one is USB-C to USB-C. Well, I guess if you're charging 4 batteries at the same time, you might need more power. 80 degrees, 30 volts. So you can plug it in those more powerful chargers. And plugs in at the side here. And you have this neat setup, preferably to be stuck on metal surfaces because of magnets. And I love magnets. What else do we have? There's some cartridges, and then that's it. 1227 round liner. And this was something I was wondering about, why they make those skinny needles in big groupings. Why you have 08, 88 or 08, 111, why don't you make thicker needles? And this is 1227 round liner. It's there, I will look at them separately. It's kind of like a 18 round shader, I would say. 3 times 1003 liner tight. Why brands do that? They put this sort of like a security type of seal on one side, and then the other side is completely exposed. In my opinion, if you don't seal both sides and you have this thing laying on a shelf, it can get confusing, because you think, oh, maybe that back package is unpacked, especially if you have multiple people working, and then you take it and there's like 1 needle left. Okay, these are these cool like sort of pitchfork looking things, but these are now more spread out, so more distance in between dots if you use them for dot shading type of a thing, or if you do some mag drag type of a lining, then you have more spread out lines. I have to make some cool designs to try these out. So for local customers, you might have some pretty neat deals in the near future. This is the craziest grouping I've ever seen. It's very spread out to Magnum. So again, it's this pitchfork looking thing. It's 2 of them, but they have bigger distance in between needles. So I would say the previous one needle is there, 1 is off, another one is there, 1 is off, 1's there. This would be kind of more like this type of a thing where 1 is there, 2 are off, and 1 is there. So it would be like a pair of 3 liners. And the last one, 88 DERS DERS. Boom. Round shader. I don't know the size of the needle. It just says 88 DERS. I've seen on the socials. Boom. It's like 88 round shader, but instead of being just like a flat one, this is sort of curved, all of it. So it could be nice for many things. Soft round shader. No, curved round shader. Whoa. I have to think what to use them on. Pretty exciting stuff, pretty good stuff from Inklow. So this was unboxing of these products that they sent this time. I have been lazy. I have 2 more reviews to do on the previous products that they sent. I just don't use them as much. This would be these 2 tattoo machines. I have used them, but not as much to, let's say, make a full-on review, but I'll sort of shine light on them. So one would be this crazy see-through tattoo machine. It comes with 5mm stroke, and there's also option to change stroke on it, to change cams. And in my opinion, that's nice from brands that they do that they give you options. You can change cams. Instead, you have to buy like 3 different tattoo machines. And another one would be this one. It's also RCA. It's this like rotary machine. I just don't use them as much. As you see, there's a plunger. I have used it with cartridge needles. I have not used it with bar needles. So that's again one thing where it would be more like shining light on it than a full-on review. Or if I'll have a chance, I will use it. What's neat about it, you can very easily change stroke. You don't need to unscrew anything or do any complex stuff. You do it basically as you go. You can get stroke from 1 to 5mm just by clicking this wheel. It's RCA and it feels solid in the hand. It looks sort of one of those cheap, light, eBay type of machines, but it feels pretty solid. And RCA connection, and it's the slim profile right here. I still owe videos to brand on this one. I don't owe them, but they sent it, so I think it would be nice to do the videos as well. So 2 videos from a bit older products are coming, and then I have to work with all this stuff, and we'll see what's coming there. Thank you for watching. Check all these products. There's a link to their page on the video description, and if you want to purchase them, you can use our links. They are affiliated links, but it gives you a little discount and gives us a little kickback, so win-win situation. Thank you for watching. See you in the future episodes. Check whatever playlist is up here and do the usual. Press likes, comment on a video, and if you're super awesome, then share it. Bye!